Let's you and me go.
Geez, Senpai, you're a natural-born playboy sometimes. But I bet we'll run into the others at the festival. Yosuke Senpai would never pass up something like this. It kinda sucks, but maybe we should get together with everyone this time. Well, I'll see you tonight, Senpai.
Big bro, are you there? I'm gonna play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the way back.
I wonder if Nanako knows about the fireworks festival.
Dad said we'll be going to the fireworks show once he comes home. It's at night, so I have to go with Dad, but he said he'll try and come home for it.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'll go with Dad, so we'll see you there.
You decide to leave Nanako to Dojima and go to the fireworks festival with your friends. You and your friends arrive at the hill overlooking the town.
Ooh, the crowd's pretty thin here.
Riverbanks were packed. Surprised you found a quiet spot like this.
Oh no, I knew about it. I pass by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it. I called and told her where we'd be before I left. Hey, where's Teddy?
Not only was he hitting on girls non-stop, he accidentally put the moves on Hanako and she dragged him away. He ducked into his bear skin right away and acted like a bear, but he still got dragged off without a word.
Whoa! Can we just leave him like that?
Sure we can. His karma caught up to him.
Aren't you being a little cold to Teddy today, Yosuke-senpai?
When I think back to what he did this morning, no, I really don't. Truth be told, I wish I could send 2 or 3 more Hanakos at him.
Dude, that would kill him. What happened anyway?
I don't even want to remember it. He dug up some private stuff from my room and brought it to the Hanamura family breakfast. He was all like, Yosuke, what's this magazine about? Can you imagine the humiliation I went through because of him?
It's your fault for having that stuff.
It's not like I ever thought anyone would wave it around in front of my parents.
Is this really what you want to be talking about with girls around?
Yosuke, people use the internet for that stuff now.
Huh? Is he not talking about his secret savings?
You know what? Let Yukiko think that. She is too pure for this world.
Secret savings for a guy. Right. Let's just leave him be. Teddy?
What a tragedy. My lovely fur is completely ruined. That's... okay, that's worse than I was expecting.
If he's a person inside of that suit now, how? Why?
Anyway, people are going to stare at you like that. Hurry and take it off.
But I'm like a newborn child inside. Just like your magazine from this morning, Yosuke.
Quit reopening this morning's wounds.
There they are! Big bro!
Hey, Nanako-chan! Looks like Dojima-san made it in time.
Yeah, Dad came home early.
I'm happy for you.
Yep.
Sorry if I made you nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Adachi could handle the rest.
Hey there, little lady. Wanna launch some fireworks of love with me?
How do you do that?
Well,
Cut it out, Teddy! Do you want Dojima-san to haul you in?
Things are heating up down there.
Does that mean it'll be starting soon?
Really?
No, it means there's a forest fire.
That's awesome. Pretty.
Ted Maya!
No, don't listen to him.
Stop messing with her, Teddy.
Sometimes you're unbearable.
was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, looks like this one's a doozy.
You're right! Beautiful! Ted, fire!
I love Nanako and the fact that she just goes along with Teddy. You enjoyed the fireworks festival.
That concludes our program for the Summer Fireworks Festival. Thank you for coming, and all of us here in Inaba hope to see you again next year as well.
Man, that was amazing! Totally worth coming out here for.
Because you got to stuff your face, right?
So what? You were all munching on snacks too.
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan?
I'm sleepy.
Eepy.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to be home in bed. I'll take Nanako back. Make sure you guys don't stay out too late.
Bye-bye, Nana-chan.
Bye-bye.
The fireworks were great, but I don't know, it just feels like summer's just about over.
As it
Why'd
is.
you have to bring that up?
I'm alright with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during the summer, so I don't get a sense of the seasons changing. But this year, I went to the beach and saw some fireworks. I even got to wear a yukata out to the summer festival.
The festival, huh? Well, thanks to a certain someone, I don't have anything but bitter memories of that.
Really?
That someone is you.
Well, I had fun.
Oh yeah, you were good at that candy cutting. Wait, that's not what I meant. I was expecting something more bittersweet and stuff. Right?
True, it's completely different.
Wait a sec. What does that mean? What are you comparing it to? Did you go with someone else the next day?
What's wrong, Rise-chan? You seem fidgety.
Your face seems awfully red, too. Does it?
Dude, seriously?
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Oh, I think this is why they made it where, like, I isn't an option in Dolden, so this scene could happen.
Like you're any different.
Oh yeah, should we have asked that kid to come with us today?
What kid are you talking about?
Well,
You mean Naoto?
Oh, him. Yeah, I guess so. When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we might not ever see him again. I'd hate to leave it with him like that. I said some harsh things.
You know, I remember him saying something that sounded pretty sad.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept even if we had invited him out to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some faraway town. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. There's no point in wondering what might have been.
He was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in, other ways.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
You know it, Teddy.
Shut up! You don't have to say it twice.
There's a reason he said it twice. He ate a light dinner with the others and then headed home.
Oh, you finally came down. I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon. It's too big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over. Do you think Teddy and your other friends can come?
Absolutely. Nanako seems to want everyone to come. You decide to give them a call.
Watermelon? Oh, definitely. I haven't had any yet this year. I'm gonna call up the others, so you better not smack it open before we get there.
Nanako may have been a factor in their decision as well.
Dad got a watermelon from someone, so he said we should call everyone.
man, a watermelon. Because of all the stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So, where is it? The fridge?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
We gotta smack it open first.
Huh?
we seriously gonna do that? We can't eat it if it gets all crushed. But doesn't it sound like fun?
I want to do it too.
I'll swing at it with everything I've got. The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love. The bitter sweetness of those days is the essence of youth.
That makes no sense at all.
Let him-
Dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's the essence of youth.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
Welcome home. Let's split the watermelon open.
Say what? Ah, well, you see...
Whoops. The watermelon was already cut and shared with the neighbors.
Come on, Nanako. Don't pout. Everyone came here to hang out, right?
Is Kanji salting his watermelon?
I'm really sorry. It never occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Hey, Nanako-chan, let's do it again sometime. Next time, we'll do it right, at the beach.
Seconded.
Whoa, does that mean we get another chance to see you in bathing suits? Oh, there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to do it next year.
Next year? Will you play with me next year too?
Of course.
Of course we will.
You betcha!
You betcha.
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Yep. Thank you.
The fun time slowly passes by. Eventually, everyone went home. Nanako must have gotten tired too. She already seems to be asleep in her room.
Thanks for everything today. It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now for all the... never mind. Save it for some other time.
Paperwork.
You know, you really made some great friends.
Today is the first day of the second term. You should hurry to school.
Morning.
Good morning.
Summer vacation's over already.
Yo, guys. I got lost on my way here.
The vacation was pretty long.
Not that long.
Sheesh.
Good morning.
You? You're that, pint-sized detective.
Yosuke, he has the name.
I beg your pardon? My name is Naoto. Please don't give people bizarre nicknames you make up on the spot.
You know this is a high school, right?
My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I remain unconvinced. There are some family-related issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present. From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school. And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust our relations will be cordial, Senpai.
Senpai. That detective boy's our underclassman?
So they got the guy over summer break. I was sad to know that he was a student I once taught. You gotta watch out for the unjustified resentment, guys. I'm sure you know what I mean. You all watch gossip shows. You never know who has a grudge against you. My advice? Train your body regularly so you can fight back. You need exercise and meat to train your body. Young people eat meat. Alright, now sudden question about meat. Hey, Narukami, venison is the meat of what animal? All of the above. That's right, I'm surprised you knew. Venison is the name for any game meat. That includes wild boar, deer, moose, reindeer, and even some kinds of rabbit. It comes from the word venner, meaning to hunt, but nowadays people really only use it to refer to deer meat. I always thought it was just deer meat. Speaking of outdoor experiences, the school trip is next week. I hope you get the chance to meet some yummy meat. Get some yummy meat. But be careful not to eat anything that has to hide behind a code name, though.
Man, school's as dull as ever. With the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
I didn't mean it that way. It's just...
Hey, we're stopping by Junes later, right? Why don't we ask Naoto-kun to join us? Oh, I just thought, since he doesn't know anyone yet, he must feel lonely.
Didn't he say he came here to help out with the murder case? With the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now. And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student, just like us.
Hello, Senpai.
Oh, that is an interesting window texture. Is it supposed to be, like, dirty?
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness. Because he doesn't seem like he's only in it for fun.
Everyone
Alright,
just
let's see if
ignored
he wants to
Rise.
hang
It's
out
so
with us.
weird.
A celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer.
I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too. There's that, and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
Oh, speak of the devil. There's the little guy.
You don't know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around. There's probably tons of places to hang out that only we'd know about.
That won't be necessary. I'm not interested in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two.
Huh? Hey, what did you say?
What's with that attitude? We're just trying to be friendly.
Jeez, way to make an impression. Yo, Naoto-kun. How's it going?
Oh,
Hey guys. Sup?
well, we'll be going now.
Cleared out of there in a hurry.
So we meet again. May I help you?
Hey, Naoto-kun! If you're not doing anything after school, wanna come with us?
Come with... You mean me? Perhaps another time. I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so.
Grandpa?
Oh well, that's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Man, did you see Naoto's attitude? He sure blew his debut at school. Is he gonna be okay at Yasogami?
He is different, but he has this mysterious air around him that draws your attention.
Whoa, Yukiko, I never knew. You like younger guys?
No, that's not what I meant.
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's gotta be talking about the murder case.
He's some ace detective, right? I bet he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
That's true, but... This place isn't our special headquarters anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon? Where are we going?
Tatsumi Port Island.
The location of Persona 3.
I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
Huh? Port Island? I did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight Bridge, yeah? Should be lots of places to hang out there.
Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip. I heard the school board is changing the trip schedule this year. The idea is we're gonna visit a private school there, like to have local and urban students interact or something.
The Persona 3 school.
It'll be all about studying and serious business. Yuck.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
What kind of place is this private school?
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything. But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to tour some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
That's no different from a social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that.
It's more special to the player than it is the characters.
Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
I'll show you guys around.
But we're in different years.
Oh, didn't you know? The excursion will be like the campout. They're going to combine the first and second years. Since student enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they've cut the excursion back to once every 2 years.
Well, at least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island and I wasn't working. This'll be great.
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass to anyone else?
Some people were against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, and guess whose idea it was? King Moron's. It's just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
No, King Moron! Why must you torture us from beyond the grave?
No, King Moron!
You don't even know who that is.
Hey, tell me more about this trip. Where is Port Island? What's there?
Get back to work, will ya?
Well, even though the class trip is coming up, it's still a ways away. What should I do until then?
Well, it's not like we got much to do here in the first place. Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Huh. You made that sound like you were being philosophical, yet it made absolutely no sense.
Sorry.
Yukiko liked it. Oh,
Welcome back.
there's my beetles. I ended up doing a couple more days than I was planning on. That is a great place to call it. Should be having another session of Persona 4 Golden next month. But that is all for this one. And as always, until we meet again.